Retirement, I love it. I worked my whole life, and now that I'm enjoying retirement, I have a routine. But every day I watch the game, whether it's baseball, whether it's hockey. But before bed, I always watch a couple of episodes of All in the Family, mainly because it makes me laugh. I remember it when it was on first, and I haven't seen it since, so really they're like new. So last night I watched an episode, and the whole episode was about gun control. Obviously, Archie Bunker's for guns, and Meathead's against guns. But what jumped out at me was the same language for both sides was being said in this episode. That's back in the 70s. So for 40 some odd years, nothing. Now, as you all know, Eric Swalwell, who was running for president and recently gave that up, he was running on a gun control ticket, if you will. And I rarely agreed with him. Rarely. But in one instance, I do agree with him. He said he wanted to remove all the AK 47s, rifles, and the like. And I think he's right. Now, the pro gun, the NRA, always point to the Constitution, giving the American citizens a right to bear arms. But when that was written out, um, they didn't have automatic weapons, etc. It was for a rifle industry, if you will, at the time. So I agree with Eric Swalwell that there should be some effort made to get Americans to give up their AK 47s. Now, this morning, MSNBC fake news. They had a story and a video I watched about Special Prosecutor Robert Mueller's testimony on Wednesday of next week. And um, they were saying the story was on how it's going to backfire on the Republicans, this, that, and the other. Now, let's understand something. Robert Mueller is committed to testify in front of two committees, 2 hours each. It wasn't Republicans that said this. It wasn't even Democrats. The Democrat House agreed to it, but it was Robert Mueller that limited the testimony. You gotta wonder why. You gotta wonder why. We'll see, but this 4 hours that Robert Mueller is committed to, I believe he's going to try and stonewall. That's not the important thing here. You can expect that from Robert Mueller. The important thing is the Republicans will get to ask their questions. Whether they're answered or not, we'll wait and see, but the questions will be there. I'm looking forward to it. See ya.